Before the opening bell, U.S. indices closed slightly lower on Friday, pressured by shares in pharmaceuticals, biotech and life sciences, household and personal products, and semiconductor equipment sectors. On the data front, non-farm payrolls increasing 244,000 in June, while the jobless rate rose to 3.7%. This as 59% of SP500 constituents, they traded lower Friday. Now, after the markets closed, there's no major aftermarket news to report. So Asian markets, they were lower today. The Nikkei down 0.98%, the Hang Seng down more than 1.5%, China CSI 300 down 2.32%, South Korea's Kospi down 2.2%. European markets consolidating, and U.S. futures call for a slightly negative start. Now, in terms of expectations today, there's no major earnings expected, while on the economic docket this afternoon, we have the May consumer credit read. Over at the markets, meanwhile, the SP 500 is where we begin. That sees 2961 in sight, and that's in focus as the relative strength index calls for a new down leg. Short positions below 29.9750 are favored, with targets at 29.74 and 29.61 in extension. The Nasdaq, meanwhile, that's under pressure, and the Dow Jones expects 26,610.